It's a 2009 Yamaha FZR. The yellow jacket is gone. I am trapped in traffic on my way back from a little excursion to pick up a new ski. It happens to be a ski that I've wanted ever since I saw they came out. This is from back in the day when I was following the latest and greatest of all the skis. I got hooked on the back of my truck. I'm sure you cannot see it, but I'm stuck at like a stupid road construction. Kind of an interesting sunset going on out there with the moon and everything. So I just thought I'd pop the camera on real quick and say hi to you guys. Maybe it'll help me remember what I want to talk about for this thing. Okay, so I used my cash that I got in the trade deal. I used my cash to buy this. It's a 2009 Yamaha FZR. And this is got the supercharged 1.8 liter. So, and it's just the SHO, it's not the SVHO. So it's not like the latest and greatest by Yamaha by any means. But if you guys, I probably shouldn't give anything away, but I mean, this isn't the most beautiful ski ever, but it could easily be I could easily build it into a really sweet, really nice ski. I could get it all nice again. And it does happen to be my favorite color, which is this metallic blue. And back when I was first into jet skis, was in the early 2000s, and I remember when they came out with this in like 2009, and I really wanted one, but they were really expensive back then, and that was right when I was getting out of jet skiing, and I was like, oh well, I'll never have one. But once you know it, as fate would have it, I have one now. So
Destiny brought you together.
So the Sea-Doo is gone. It was necessity so that I could have new stuff going on. And I probably talked about how I needed engines, so smart people can probably theorize what that means. But that's it for the end of Yellow Jacket, but it has spawned 3 skis, so technically speaking, that's pretty good.
Do you want to nickname this ski real quick? Since,
no, I don't.
Yellow Jacket there.
Caleb called the other one Yellow Jacket, so I'll wait for him to come and decide what the name for this one will be. And yeah, because that's Caleb's department. Well, he called it Yellow Jacket, and it kind of stuck with me for some reason.
I'm sure one of the questions you'll get is, why didn't you just keep the Yellow Jacket and buy these skis?
And we'll all laugh and say, wouldn't it be nice to have money? Because I know you guys are seeing I'm making so much money on YouTube right now that
it's just obscene.
I get like, you know, obviously I make about $10,000 a day from YouTube, and I just have sponsorships from like Red Bull and stuff, and oh yeah, and Yamaha. And
we were sponsored by Sea-Doo for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, yep, there you have it. I replaced a nice ski with 3 garbage sleds.
Was this a rental?
Yes, it was at one point a rental.
And does it just look like plasticky and beautiful on the inside?
Yeah, the inside looks fine, because when somebody rents it, they never work on it, so that nobody's touched the inside.
Oh, really?
So it's still good.
Wait,
I'm getting ready to ride this ski, and for me, I wanted to make sure this has been a rental ski for at least some period of its life, so I figured there's probably some major dings in the impeller. So I didn't even look at the impeller, I just pulled it out. So check out what we got here. You can see it's actually not as bad as I had expected. Leading is a little bit dinged up, and it looks like somebody has, you know, been into this pump before, so somebody else will replace this at some point. All right, would you look at this? The weather is really nice, even though it is October out here. So I'm really excited to give a test of this. This will be the newest Yamaha I've ever ridden. Let me double think on that. Yes. So, pretty excited about this, and I'm just gonna bring the camera so I can get my first reaction, and we'll see if anything weird happens. Okay, battery was kind of weak on this, but it did start up. I heard the dripping from the pisser, and I was worried, but it's okay. Let's put her in neutral. You guys saw that I did pull the pump off of this just to be sure that prop was in reasonably good condition, and it looks like it's been serviced and replaced in the not too distant past. So since it's days as a rental ski, I'm sure that it's been changed. Okay guys, I'm letting her warm up. The ski has 362 hours on it, which some might say is a lot, some might say it's not very much. It's got the telescoping wheel. I'm just gonna leave it down for now. Less stress on the steering column. You can hear it rattling, that's the plastic. Okay. I don't know if this has like a sport mode or whatever. I hope not, because that stuff's kind of annoying to deal with it. I hope they just give me full power right away. It feels really buzzy. Alright, well, I'm gonna trim the nose up. Man, it feels like it just wants to go. Very torquey. But it's a 1.8 liter supercharged, so alright, I think we've got enough time to warm. Let's stomp on it and see what happens. Well, that was interesting. Had cavitation for days. I mean days. Interesting. The cavitation seems pretty bad. Like, maybe it's misfiring, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it needs some spark plugs, maybe a supercharger. Obviously it seems like it has cavitation problems. And maybe I screwed something up when I was screwing the pump back together. I don't really know. But yeah, fun little thing, man. Fun little thing. I have something important to tell you, and it's not what you think. Alright. The yellow jacket is gone.
Oh no. That's just... We definitely had a lot of adventures on that thing, I'll say that.
Now,
It's definitely going to be sore than this.
let me show you what I replaced it with.
Alright.
I've replaced it with this,
Okay.
this,
Alright.
and that blue one over there.
This blue... Oh.
Yeah. So, 3, I traded 1 for 3.
Alright.
Alright then. Like, we know the Yellow Jacket's a pretty good power machine. Do you think 3's really gonna be better than 1 here?
I don't know, but this one right here should, in theory, somehow be as fast as the Yellow Jacket.
Well, did we do track times on that yet? Or did you guys do track times with it?
Not quite yet. I have to get some good weather so I can go out and do that.
Makes sense. It doesn't look like exactly the best weather in the whole wide world today, so...
That's pretty crappy.
Yeah.
But the guys were wanting you to make up a nickname for this one at some point.
Huh.
Since you came up with Yellow Jacket.
Sure.
And it was a pretty good name.
Well, you guys came up with Widow Raider, so...
Yeah.
I'm not the only creative genius on the team.
That's true, that's true. So sometime when you get around to it, if you can think of a nickname, I'm assuming you'll have to get on it and see what it can do first.
Yeah.
So it'll really leave an impression in your mind.
Right, because that's how I came up with Yellow Jacket, besides it looking awesome in the yellow and black pattern it had.
Exactly. Alright, I just wanted to talk to you about that real quick. And that's all.
Alright then.